It's time for the first of many network upgrades, because this is connected to this and it's extremely slow. Tools for the job, and the job for today is to replace this old Cat5 cable with this category 6A Ethernet cable. That's one end of the cable plugged in. That's the other end of the cable plugged in. Now let's test this. Now that is not too shabby for a wireless connection. Now that is not too bad, is it? An hour and a half's work and I've got a really stable and solid and fast wireless connection. It's amazing how a little cable like this and a small box of technology has changed so many people's lives. For me, the internet is so much. Not only does it allow me to communicate with you and to upload my videos to the channel, it also allows me to conduct my day-to-day business and my day-to-day life. I rely on the internet for email, for social networking, for YouTube and for online shopping, as do many of you. And it makes me smile when I look back to when I was a kid and we had a dial-up connection and we were so reliant on that connection actually working, and we would try maybe 3, 4 or 5 times to get the modem to connect. And then fast forward to today and we're connected all the time, 24/7. And when our internet connection goes down, it takes a very high priority on our list of things to do. Back to what I was actually doing in this video, my internet connection was working fine, but I wasn't happy with my wireless internet connection speed. So it took a very high priority on my tasks to do today to install these new cables and to bring it up to what my expectations are of fast internet access. Now the internet is meant to bring us a lot of joy and a lot of connectivity and online social networking. It's meant to make our lives better. But I can recall when my internet connection went down completely, how much stress it caused me. And I'm sure that it's affected you in a very similar way at some stage in your life. You've got no connection to the outside world, you try and ring your internet service provider, you try and arrange an engineer visit, you go through troubleshooting, and all you want to do is something so simple as have a reliable internet connection. And the fact that that's taken away seems that we can't conduct our daily lives on a worthwhile basis. And it's quite sad when you look at it like that, because we can still get out, we can still meet people like we used to in the sort of olden days before the internet. We can still talk to people on the phone without the internet, we can still do our shopping, but the moment we can't do it online, it's as though our world has fallen apart. It's quite strange and surreal when you think about it like that, about how the internet is really meant to be so good, yet it can be really quite destructive in the way we think about things. Just think, if I took this little cable away and the little box of tricks that makes your internet work, you would have to learn a whole new set of social skills and start calling people and talking again.